Hi guys, it's me. It is, I don't even know what time it is because my watch is on a different time zone. But I'm back. And I missed you guys so much. Just wanted to leave a quick message this Friday because I have officially landed stateside. I'm back in North Carolina. And I had kind of an epiphany on my flight home, my longer than now flight home. I had to leave at like 5 a.m. this morning from Lithuania. And let's just say I got off of my flight from Frankfurt, which was over like 11 hours long. So I had a few minutes to think about moms and kind of like the role of a mom. And I think it's because I've been spending so much time with my mom lately because she's been ill. That's why I keep going back to Lithuania, because she's there by herself. And she's a widower, so she's in her 80s. So I've been spending, I go back like every couple of weeks to go just put some eyes on her to make sure that she's doing okay. And she's in and out of the hospitals and stuff. I know you guys know the drill. I've talked about it before. But this is what I learned. Okay, so you are always going to be a mom. And you are always going to be someone's daughter. So it's weird because you're stuck in this place where not only are you a mother to a child, but you are in effect still a child to another mother, regardless of your age. Because I'm a spring chicken. I'm super young and fabulous. But the reason why I was thinking about this was because my mother, 83-year-old mother who's a little bit weak and needs a lot of assistance, she was literally sending me on my airplane this morning. She made sure that I had a breakfast in a Tupperware so that I would be able to eat at the airport and have food. And that is so typical of a mom. They just kind of send you off, make sure that do you have your passport? Do you have your money? Do you have something to eat? Are you gonna be okay? My 83-year-old mother, I'm 44 and she's still sending me on an airplane. She's still sending me on an airplane with food. Then I was thinking to myself, because at the same time, I'm lugging around this bigger than thou backpack, and it has quite literally 5 kilos worth of candy in my bag. I topple over because it's so heavy. I couldn't put it in my suitcase because there's a weight restriction. So I've been carrying literally 5 kilograms of candy with me all over Europe because my kids, they didn't want t-shirts, they didn't want anything from Lithuania other than these specific kinds of candy that they had tasted that my mother had sent once. So I literally looked all over haven't said flippin' in like a week, looked all over flippin' Lithuania, all over Vilnius to try to find these 2 specific candies that they are infatuated with. So yes, I've been carrying this, and I say kilograms because that's how they weigh everything there. So yes, and centimeters. So I have all of this candy in my bag, and it hit me, and it made me really, really sad because I was I'm in this middle spot where I am someone's child, and I also care for children myself. And as I was leaving Lithuania, it was really hurting me because I was thinking, this could be the last time that I see my mother there. Because she could very well pass before the next time I go to see her. And she probably will never be able to fly back to the United States. She's not well enough to be on an airplane, especially for that extended period of time. But I was really, really upset about it because I was it was very hard for me to leave this time because I was thinking, I had a really beautiful visit with my mom, but she's clearly getting up there and her days she's in her twilight, and I was really kind of sad. Hey Katie, kind of sad because that could have been my last goodbye with her. You just never know when that last goodbye is your last goodbye, right? And you need your mom. You just need your mom. I just really, I don't know. And I was stuck on this airplane, and I had to watch 6,000 movies because on the 11-hour flight that I had. And so I decided randomly, I'll select this movie. I'd never heard of it before. Anna Kendrick was in it. Some other people from The Office were in it. And what was it called? The Haulers. And if you haven't seen it, this is a really bad movie to watch if you are missing your mom, or basically the whole premise of this movie was that this mother of these 3 adult children finds out one day she has brain cancer, and so how the whole family kind of deals with her having brain cancer and going through brain cancer surgery, and she ends up dying, right? And the family's falling apart, going I don't know what I'm gonna do without her. What am I gonna do without her? I literally the movie was over and I went into the bathroom in the lavatory and I was ugly crying. ugly crying. Yeah, that was a bad movie choice to be watching on this flight home. So I've been thinking about it a lot. And what I was like literally saying in this bathroom, what am I going to do without her? And I guess like we can, no matter how old we get, we always need our moms. And we will always be kind of lost without them. And like we spend our teenage years trying to tell them like, stop babying me, I'm an adult, like treat me like an adult. But yet we still want to, even when we're 40, we want to go home. We want them to cook them our favorite meal. We want them to cook us our favorite meals, and we want them to hug us, and they want them to comfort us and everything, regardless of our age. So just keep in mind, every day of your life, you will be someone's child, and you will be caring for a child too. It's kind of a beautiful conundrum, and how someday you may be that mother caring for your 45 or 55-year-old daughter or son. So that was my epiphany, and my so lesson learned: don't watch the horrors unless you want like a good cry about your mom. I could do without one right now, but even thinking about it right now makes me a little teary. But I'm really glad to be back stateside, and I will be continuing some of these broadcasts now that I am back. And I miss you guys all so much, and I hope to see you guys soon. I mean, I see you here and everything. It's live and it's great. It's fun, but like, I just miss y'all, and I hope that you're doing well. And call your moms, tell them you love them, give them a hug. All right, guys, talk to you later. Have a good one. I'm so glad to be home. French fries. That's next on the list. Bye, guys.